I opened my eyes. I was in a strange place. A crowd of strangers surrounded me. They laughed loudly, like I was a joke. I ran instinctively, but I fell hard. I got up, then I saw the walls, towering high into the sky. This was a massive moving maze. Even stranger, I remembered nothing. The leader told me, everyone sent here has their memory wiped. I looked toward the distant doorway. I wanted to see what was inside. As I walked closer, the chubby boy ran over to stop me. He said I could look, but never go inside. Then 2 people emerged from the passage. Chunky said they were runners. I was puzzled. I stared into the deep tunnel. My feet moved forward anyway. Suddenly, someone rushed me. They knocked me down. I panicked. I yelled for them to tell me what was inside. Before they could respond, a loud boom echoed. The stone door began to close slowly. At night I heard strange noises outside the walls, like giant creatures growling. I pressed the deputy here for information. He finally said, outside is a huge maze. At night, monsters appear. Anyone who sees them dies, so runners can only explore during the day. The next day I saw names carved into the walls. Those were the dead. Soon after, something stranger happened. I ran into a runner in the small woods. His eyes changed the moment he saw me. Like a zombie, he lunged. He grabbed my neck tight, screaming, "It's all your fault." I grabbed his skull and struck him. Then I ran, but he chased me, pinned me down, almost cutting off my air. People rushed over and knocked him out. They lifted his shirt, revealing a horrifying wound. It was a monster bite. The leader ordered, "Push him into the maze." He cried for mercy. No one dared take the risk. The stone door closed slowly. He was trapped inside. On the 3rd day, because a runner went to meet God, the leader had to enter the maze himself. Night was approaching. They hadn't returned. Everyone stood at the entrance, faces pale. No one survived spending the night inside. The stone door began to close. I saw the leader carried by a runner. They were moving too slowly. Time was running out. I ran in. The others called me a fool. They said staying in the maze overnight was a death sentence. I didn't care. The monster's growl grew louder. I hid the injured leader, tied him up high with vines. Before I could relax, a glob of slime landed on my shoulder. I looked up. The monster was above me. I ran for my life. It chased faster, trapped me in a corner. I wrapped it with vines. I barely escaped. While running, I met a runner. We ran together. We saw a door ahead. It was about to close. I stopped, provoking the monster. It got angry. I sprinted forward. Behind me, a scream pierced the air. The next day, we returned carrying the leader. Everyone was shocked. No one could kill a monster. No one survived. A boy said I broke the rules. The monsters would come back for revenge. I should be punished. The argument hadn't ended. The iron cage rose again. This time, it was a beautiful girl. She had